Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope that you're having a wonderful day and that you are doing well. In today's video, I actually have an exciting announcement to make, and that is that Stackers is now available in Canada. I was actually contacted by That Diamond Girl. They're an authorized dealer of Stackers, and you can actually find and purchase charm-specific Stackers jewelry boxes from their website. And I was just mind blown because I don't know about you guys, especially if you're in Canada, we have not been able to ever get Stackers. You would have to kind of go through all these loopholes and try to order from Europe and pay all this duty, and it was such a complicated process. I've actually looked into it, I believe 3 years ago, and I was just like, that is just not worth it for me. So when That Diamond Girl reached out to me, I got so excited because I hadn't even heard that you could actually purchase Stackers here in Canada. So I got very excited. And also, if you are in the US, they do ship to the US too, and they carry the exclusive charm-specific jewelry boxes. So they have all the different tiers you can use. They have the charm bars. Like, it is a dream come true, and I got so excited. So That Diamond Girl was actually kind enough, let me just show you, to gift me this beautiful classic charm jewelry box. So it has a couple different layers and beautiful organization for our charm bracelets, necklaces, things like that. So what I'm actually going to be doing is sharing with you a detailed look of this jewelry box with no charms, nothing in it, and then how I actually go ahead and organize it. So I haven't put any jewelry in here. I haven't had fun playing with this yet and kind of organizing it. So I thought it would be fun to do that with all of you guys. That Diamond Girl was also kind enough, and they provided me with an exclusive discount code to give to you guys. So it is Emily15, and it actually saves you 50% off their charm jewelry boxes. So thank you so much, That Diamond Girl. That is so kind of you. I'll have all the additional information about this and links to That Diamond Girl's website down below in my description bar of this video. And if you do have any questions or anything like that, please send me a message or leave a comment down below. So if you'd like to see an overview of the classic charm jewelry box from Stackers, as well as how I've decided to go ahead and organize it, make sure, one memento here, to grab a delicious cup of tea or your choice of beverage. I'm actually enjoying some lemon pound cake from DAVIDsTEA, so delicious. Virtual cheers. And let's get started with today's video. Stackers provides beautiful organization and flexible jewelry storage. The jewelry box I'm going to be sharing with you today is called the Classic, so it's a medium size. And I picked out the blush pink and gray, which I think the color combination is beautiful. Each Stackers jewelry box is made with faux leather and velvet, and each tray will have some unique details to it. So I'm really excited to dive in a little deeper and share with you each of the trays. Now you can purchase these individually or a select jewelry box set. That Diamond Girl has it all organized on their website where you can view each of the items they have available. As for picking out jewelry of the day, oh my goodness, the Stackers jewelry system is amazing. I can actually visually see all my charm jewelry, and each of the layers that are included in this jewelry set are amazing for seeing my pieces, organizing them, and there's even more room to add on extra charms and things. So I will be sharing a closer look at how I chose to organize each of these layers, but this is just a brief overview so you can see how effortlessly it is to lift up each of the sections, see what you have, and even the beautiful charm bars that they have. It's amazing, and it's such a fast, efficient way to get ready for the day. There are also other jewelry trays that you can get, including ones for rings and necklaces and a variety of different other things, which I might get at some point because they look amazing. Now I'm going to be sharing with you the first layer. So I'm just going to take off the plastic covering on the little Stackers logo. Beautiful glass detail. It's a rose gold color, and it's so pretty, and it's just a clip, kind of like a button-on snap closure. You can see the snap here. Again, I just love the rose gold detailing. You can see the beautiful velvet finish and the little spaces for your charms to go in. So here is a nice overview. So there's 2 sections for your bracelets. I actually used the middle section for some other jewelry items later. Here's the rose gold bar again, and this is so cool. You actually screw off the little end caps, and then you can put your charms on it. And I love that it actually is sectioned off, so you can see there's 2 sections. So depending on a different bracelet theme or stuff, you can actually separate them. Also, the bottom part of the tray is a great way to design with as well. And then here's a little look at the bottom. It also shows you the different tray systems they have in beautiful detail with the Stackers logo, that gray there, beautifully done. Also, you may have noticed the gross grain ribbon. It's a little white ribbon that keeps the lid from falling all the way back. So I thought that was a really lovely detail. And now we're going to move on to the second layer, which is called the Stackers 2 Charm Layer. And it is beautiful. It has beautiful organization for your charms. So here you have room for 2 special charm bracelets. And then they have 4 sections where you could actually leave it as is, or you could go ahead and add the Velvet Charm Bar in the size small, which I'm sharing on the screen right now. I am going to be sharing a closer look at their charm bars a little while later in the video. Next up, we have the 6 charm layer, which has room for 6 of your charm bracelets. So it's beautifully done. You got that beautiful gray velvet. And just in case you're wondering the measurements of these Stackers jewelry boxes, they're 18 by 25 by 3.7 centimeters. The charm jewelry box lid that I showed earlier measures slightly different. It measures at 18 by 25 by 4.2 centimeters. And again, that is for the classic size, so it's more of a medium size. The last layer I have to share with you is called the classic necklace layer. But what's also cool about this is you can also add the long charm bars into this as well. And that's exactly what I ended up doing with it. So you're going to see that in just a minute. I'm actually debating about ordering myself another one of these so I can add my Pandora necklaces in here. I think it's a beautiful way to like separate your necklaces and keep them from tangling with each other and things like that. So here you can see I am adding the Velvet Charm Bar. This is the long size. It measures 23 by 2.7 by 1.8 centimeters long. The small size measures at 2.5 by 11.5 by 1.8 centimeters. These are beautiful. They're really soft and they kind of just clip in, which is nice. So they're not very flimsy or anything. They don't fall out on their own. So if you turn it upside down, it does stay in really well. And the charm bars are beautiful. They're very thin and I love how it has that little end cap that you can screw on and off. So when you do take the layers like these charm bars out, your charms don't just fall off. They're protected with that little end cap on both sides. And again, this gray color is so beautiful. These are also great just if you just wanted to order one just to organize your charms with when you're wanting to do a bracelet design and play around with some ideas. I think these are a great gift idea. Like they're just so beautiful. So now I'm going to go ahead and actually incorporate these into my own unique jewelry box. So I chose to add the 2 small ones into this layer and they just look so pretty. At first I thought maybe to keep them one at the top, one at the bottom, but then ultimately I decided to keep them both at the bottom of the tray. Really beautiful. Now I'm going to go in with the necklace layer and I'm going to add each of these into here so you can see how it works. Now at the end of this video, or closer to the end I should say, I'm going to share with you all the charms I did go ahead and add in here. It is beautifully organized, you guys, and it's such a great way to see all the charms you have, you know, like visually, and you kind of see everything. You get some different ideas, ways to create, combine. It's really wonderful. Now I'm going to share with you how I decided to organize each layer of my Stackers jewelry box. So we're going to start off with the charm jewelry box lid. And here you can see I added all my extra Pandora charms that aren't currently on a bracelet home. I added them on here. So I have a mixture of like some holiday ones. I have like some Pandora Rose, some dangles, and I also decided to add the Pandora Rose ones onto the rose gold bar that comes in here. Now, as I'm actually like watching this, I actually think I might go and redesign this and actually add all my Pandora Rose jewelry in here because I think it would match so pretty with the rose gold bar. So stay tuned to probably another YouTube video where I'm going to end up doing that. So I'll share with you guys how that ends up looking. Moving on to the next layer, we have the 2 charm layer. So I went ahead and decided to go with more of a Disney theme to this layer. So I have 2 of my Disney themed Pandora bracelets. And then I went in, I added some of my different Pandora rings. So I have my star rings, my Mickey ring, and a couple other ones that I like to stack with. Now Stackers does have a ring layer that you can get, which I am tempted to order at some point. I will leave it linked down below if you're curious in having that layer too. The next layer we have, of course, is a 6 charm layer where you can display your bracelets. And I think this is so beautiful because it's so nice to see all my bracelets together. They look so pretty. I decided to put my holiday bracelets here. So I have Halloween, Christmas, winter, and my Perfect Ella Cinderella themed bracelet. Last layer we have is the long charm bars with the necklace layer, and I decided to use this for my ogre beads because I really need a better organizational system for my glass beads, and this was a beautiful way to display them but also to section off the different styles. So I decided to organize these by type. So I have my moonlight together, I have my fragments together, I have my pixie dust together, and I just thought this was a beautiful way to display them and separate them. So here's a little look at the tray. Anyway, you guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed seeing my Stackers jewelry box. Again, I want to say a huge thank you to that diamond girl for sending me this jewelry box to review and style with, as well as the exclusive discount code Emily15 to save you guys 15% off their jewelry boxes. It's so exciting, and I'm so happy that Stackers is now available in Canada and we can actually get their specific charm jewelry box pieces, which is amazing because not all places that carry Stackers actually have the charm specific items. So I love that Diamond Girl offers that, especially for us bead and charm collectors. It's so exciting. I would love to know what you think of how I organize the Stackers jewelry box. If you have any other ideas for me, please let me know down below. Anyway, you guys, I wish you a magical, wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now, you guys.